1 and Sun General 2. Do I need to close the door a little bit? Probably, so I can keep the aircon stuff in. Ooh, King Dog. Hello, how you doing? Just closing the door a little bit, got to keep the cool air in here. I don't know, the weather here has been very, very weird. Hello. Hello, hello. My phone just vibrated. Where did it vibrate from? Ah, Cameron. Cool. Is Dolan home? Yeah, he's home. You make my day. Oh. Ah, you guys are sweet. So sweet. Okay, cannot see the chat. I have to move that over there. There we go. You should draw Pearl. Oh, that Pearl. I was like, which Pearl? We're talking about, the first Pearl I think of is Mr. Krabs' daughter. You just had surgery? Oh, you poor thing. Hope you're doing alright. I'm early today, Gooby. Fair enough. Nice. Double block YouTube. Always a pleasure. Hey, Grim Jr. Gooby's at a new room? Yeah, this is mine and Dolan's room. Yep. Just waiting for the video. See, I'm completely I don't really feel I can really get away with doing a, you know, just doing random doodles today. I'm just going to work on bits of everything like last time, except slightly more organised, and I don't feel like I'm about to fall asleep, because that was really weird. Yeah, bits and pieces. This includes commissions, my own personal projects, just, yep, all that stuff. You're posting drawings on Amino? Cool. For 2 hours? Well, I plan to be streaming for quite a while because 1, I'm on my main computer, and 2, I don't really have any other plans for today. Should be a good day. But yeah, I'm working on bits of everything. Should probably get my reference up of Marina so I can get her shoes kind of right. Ah, well, you know. I can never stream at the proper time. I stream too early, I stream too late. Hey, you know, it happens. I'm also going to be working on Illustrator projects. I know that it's not as fun, but I need to work on it. Hey, Natalia, AU actor. So actually thinking of working on this. It's kind of... Gooby, why am I streaming in the day? I'm streaming at a time that I feel is appropriate. At the moment, it is 12:37. Brian, don't rush. But I will probably be working on your picture a little bit later, just having a look-see. It's been a while since I've looked at this. Well, I just wanted to try something different. So I think the Starbucks logo is really cool. I might just do a little bit more on hair because I like hair. Just play with the colours I've already got. Hi, Gooby. Will Dolan hire a 10-year-old? Not very likely. It's really trippy seeing my OBS in the background. I'm just going to minimize that, and I'm going to just say cancel for that. Is that still showing? Yep. Hey Gooby, it's been a while since you brought out the Starbucks one. I know it has. I'm just going to be playing with hair. I'm just going to work on a bunch of things today, as I said. How have I been? Not too bad. I finally finished Dolan's present, so I'll have that ready for his birthday, which is good. Just briefly stopping by to say hello. Much appreciated, Gamer Dan. Hopefully we'll see you some other time. It's almost 6. See, it's the perfect time for some people, but for other people it's the wrong time. You can't win. Either way, there's always going to be someone that misses out and will probably message me later and say, Gooby, why did you stream so late? Or why did you stream so early? I missed it. But But no, I'm here because I love streaming and I love talking to you guys. It means a lot to me. The thing hasn't started. Let's just have a look. Is it actually showing me doing it? No, it is showing it. Okay, just checking. Undo brush tool. I thought for a minute you were saying that the OBS was being weird and you actually can't see what I'm doing at the moment. The stream time's F you over. I'm sorry. You should draw some anime. I try. I try to do bits of this, bits of that. You know, all fun. Yeah, I know that, MFAL. I'm aware of that. And you guys have got to remember at the end of the day that I am from Australia. It's going to be Dolan's birthday on the 21st of February. Despite what that wiki might say. I should know because I married him. I have not seen Hat Kid from a hat in time. Just being honest. I think what I need to do is use lighter colours because I can't really see them at the moment. Lighter colours. Give me a light colour. Lighter. Alright, fair enough, Blue Yoshi, True Blue Dino. Hopefully we'll see you another time. Gooby, what do you use to draw like Microsoft Paint? I use Photoshop CS6. It is one of my favourite programs. Oh, that's a bit bright, but I like it. Brightness. Hey, duck cat. So yeah, I plan to stream for at least, hopefully 3 hours this time. Well, I'm not tired, thankfully. I do have a coffee in case I do end up drifting. I know that a lot of you are like, well, just do what you can, but I feel really guilty that the last time I streamed, I kind of quit before I'd really, you know, done what I thought would be an appropriate amount. Sorry if I'm being annoying, you're fine. Someone threatened to dox me on the Discord. Oh, look, Discord's all over the place at the moment. And I do apologise for that. Honestly, I'm just nervous about going on there at the moment. Nervous about going on my own Discord. What does that say about me? Some leader, huh? Hey, Monty Edison. Who designed my Planet Dolan character? I did. I designed my own character. Because I can. Oh, now I remember what I did wrong with this. From memory, let's see. Yeah, I'm right. I actually started doing the detailed colours on the same layer, so Discord is turbo effed. Don't apologise for that, Gooby. Look, I don't know. I just feel as if I know that there have been a few people that have left lately. I know it's not because of, you know, me, it's because of my lack of doing anything about, you know, some of the crazies in there. But the thing is, everyone has their moments, and I know that there are probably some people in there that'll, you know, never change, but I believe in, you know, the best, you know, seeing the best in people. Hey, Gold Tanker. I'll see you, Charlie Brockway. Vengeance, hello. I'm going to ignore that last word because I'm not drunk enough to swear. I haven't had anything to drink. Aw. Hey, the Gooby. Not Gooby from PD. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's try not to point to names on chat. We're all aware of the culprits. See, the thing is as well, I know this probably sounds selfish on my part, I feel as if it's kind of, you know, the individual's problems, not necessarily mine, because I think that if they just stop talking to each other, then, you know, things would probably be okay. But that's just my mindset, that's just what I feel. Just left Hellbent stream. Ah, he finished? I knew that he was streaming, I was going to watch it, but I got distracted. That's my main excuse, I got distracted. Yep, I got distracted. Good job, Gooby. I gave the first like on the stream. Well, much appreciated. Thank you. His stream is still going. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, Hellbent. I'm really not trying to intrude on your stream time or anything like that. I just happen to be streaming at the same time. Funny how that happens. I need a darker colour. It needs to be dark. I think he's still alive. I'm lurking there. Momo Heart, hello. I've seen you around, but I don't think I've ever actually, said hello to you in person. Or if I have, it's been a while. Beautiful star made. Oh, I think the logo's gorgeous. But I wanted to do my own thing with it because how a lot of people were, drawing the the mascots for a while. They were doing Wendy's, Macca's, McDonald's, KFC. I saw it at one Starbucks, but I thought it was a little bit lewd. So I thought, I'm gonna try, but I'm going to make her like a bit more like a mermaid-ish character. Yeah, it's about 12. It's actually 12:45 now, thereabouts. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm sure you've seen me around. Mimi and I are good friends. Yeah, you guys like draw for each other or for other people, and it's sweet. I love seeing artist friendships like that. I have to commission you sometime. Yeah, well, I need to get up to date with my commissions. I'm actually a lot better than what I was, but I'm still behind. Well, for one thing, and I think people on Discord know this, I actually forgot my my charger when I went to my parents, so I couldn't do any artwork when I was there, and that was a bit like, ugh, damn. Hey, Dorothy. They've been remaking basically every restaurant I know of. Yeah, well, I like green, and the Starbucks is green, so I was like, I can do this. I can work with a green character. And I'm not going to be doing this the whole stream. I will be working on bits and pieces, including some commissions that I was working on last week, with any luck. Gooby, do you like eating McDonald's food? I like having that kind of food occasionally. No rush, I'm just keeping my eye out for when you're open. Well, I technically have $10 busts if you donate on stream, but that's completely up to you. If you want like a full-on proper commission, I do have my sheet on Twitter, but I haven't really been checking my emails properly. I did check recently. I deleted a lot of stuff. Most of it just being, survey sites or, just stuff from anime websites, because you get a lot of those. Hey, Lucas Collins. How are you today, Gooby? I'm alright. Will you be finishing mine soon? I will have that open in another tab. I'm just working, as I said today, I am working on bits and pieces. Actually, for Dolan's birthday, for our wedding, one of the gifts we were given was a spa day, and we're going to be using that on his birthday. What's brown and sticky? That could go in all sorts of ways, so I have no idea. No, it's nice to see you guys here. I really appreciate it. A stick. So it is a stick. Okay. A spa day sounds nice. Yeah, we're doing that on his birthday. You're streaming? Ooh, cool. I wonder what you're streaming. A game, all these kind of things. I am drawing. I can see some bits that I neglected in the last bit. See, I've recently discovered this really cool way to do mermaid tails, which I've been doing on my Gooby character recently. Should be able to open it. I think it's called donation. Thanks. Donation, thanks. Don't worry, it's not finished yet. But I'll show you the close up here. You see how I've got her tail like all sparkly, like all these, really cool effects there? I want to do that with the tail. It's just basically a circle brush that's duplicated, and I also did it with the heart as well. That looked really cool. So yeah, this is like one of my favourite pictures at the moment. Did you finish with Quip Lash? We haven't even started yet. But yeah, so the way I've done this tail here, I thought it's a really cool way to do, you know, mermaid tail. So I'm going to be doing that with the Starbucks siren as well. It's going to be interesting. Oh, Ronald, I don't mind. It's cool that anyone's here at all. Seriously, I don't mind. If there was one person here, then I'd just be having a really cool conversation with one person. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Thanks, Gooby. It looks fantastic. Yeah, I actually posted it on Twitter the other day, just with the love hearts. But yeah, so just the way that I did the tail, it's how I'm gonna do, you know, mermaid tails from now on. I just really want to see that with you know, other mermaid things. I'm gonna do it with Ariel as well, with this one, which I keep on looking at, and I haven't really done much with it since. She's not finished. There's still a lot more to go, but it's probably one of my best Ariels in a very long time. Is it weird that I'm streaming you doing a live stream? Is it you? Are you doing it on Twitch or YouTube or what? How does that work? I'm gonna guess what country you're in. Britain. Nah, Aussie, mate. I'm 100% Aussie. Well, born here at least. You love the detail you put in the hair. I love how I do hair. Not because, you know, I think it looks fantastic. I just love doing hair. It's just fun. I could spend ages doing hair. Really, I could. And I do. I spend a lot of time doing hair and I just get lost in the moment. He's doing it on his YouTube channel, Gooby. Cool. So I've got 19 people watching. Well, the new 19 people are fantastic and awesome. Now, my family is, well, my dad is French and Italian, and my mother is British. Like, they were both born here, but I think their parents were born here as well, but their grandparents were not born in Australia. Actually, no, my dad's parents were born in Italy. Never mind. You'll have fun with Momo when I commission you then. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Do art on your computer. See, the thing is, I could potentially do that, but Dolan is not really the best artist. He has said that multiple times, and it's not me having a go at him. He cannot draw. He has said this, I cannot draw. I think he wouldn't mind learning, but I don't think he'd really know what to do with it. No, Vengeance, I appreciate that. You're like one of my... You pretty much hear every stream, and I appreciate that. 25, 27? Okay, the number's going up. You guys are all awesome. Remember that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, Momo. I'll look out for the message then. I think I saw Dylan was here earlier. Yeah, I haven't done anything else with your commission since I finished the line art. But if you want me to work on it in this stream, I don't mind. Because like I said, this is I'm working on everything in this stream. You know, I'm not limiting it to one thing. Maybe I can teach Dolan how to draw. If anyone's going to teach Dolan how to draw, it's me. Kinda. Maybe not. I don't think he really wants to learn, though. I mean, he's a great... He wants to write. That's what he wants to do. He's a writer. I can confirm that Dolan drawing is in fact terrible. Ouch. Oh, the poor thing. The poor Dolan. 30 watches? It's going up. But he draws a mean Pac-Man. That he does. He actually, I don't know if he actually said this on... No, I don't think he said this on the Valentine's video, but one of the things that he sneakily did to get closest to me was we were sitting next to each other on the train. And... which way was it? I can't remember who did it to who what. Yeah, I know that sounds funny, but it's like, draw Pac-Man on my hand. And he just used it as an excuse to touch my hand. I can't remember if it was me that drew on him first or if it was him that drew on me first, but that was like one of the, you know, one of the cute little things that he did to, you know, show that he was interested. I don't know if I've told that before, but yeah, that was one of the things that Dolan did to try to get close to me. I'm not joking. He'll confirm it as well. Yeah, Dolan is an absolute sweetie at times. It's probably a little bit bright, so I'll lower the opacity. Subtle, subtle, subtle. The thing with hair is it looks good from a distance, but if you go up close, it does actually look a bit messy. Oh, it doesn't look too bad, but you can actually see where the things are a bit, you know, out of place. Nobody draws worse than me. I don't think anyone draws bad as such. I think it's just they haven't had as much practice. You'd be surprised at what you can do with a little practice. True story. Like, for example, the way I was drawing at the start of this year and the way compared to last year, there's a difference. It's subtle, but there is definitely a difference. I'm definitely a bit more concentrated. Your hair is pretty. My hair? Oh, that's sweet. I just rolled out of bed. Went to get coffee with Dolan. Gloria Jeans. I reckon I could sponsor Gloria Jeans. Or get sponsored by them because I love their coffee. Whenever I'm out, I will look for Gloria Jeans first before others, which is funny because I'm drawing Starbucks. Serious question. Do you know the process of making a PD video? I think the scripts get written, then they're voiced, and then there's animation or pictures put along with it. And then it's kind of edited together. Wait, what coffee do you love? Gloria Jean's coffee. It's like one of my favorites. I can't get my hand to draw what's in my head. It happens from time to time. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to go over this and then I'll fix it later. I'm going over the, you know, the little bit of hair thing that's sticking out over there. I'm not too sure. I think Dolan's just letting me do my own thing, you know, build up my channel on my own, which is cool. But I am going to be doing some things for the PD Patreon that we have discussed. Look out. I haven't started yet, but I'm going to be doing a Valentine picture this year. That's going to be fun. I should probably get started soon. Nice Valentine picture for the Patreon. Patreon exclusive, although there is a chance that I might work on it in streams, even though I haven't even started the picture yet. That's just one of the things that we were talking about. What's the difference between a tortoise and a turtle? I think one of them's land and the other one's sea, and I think there's like a difference with the shell. Does Dolan ever make appearances on your stream? Some people can attest. It was either last week or the week before. Dolan actually stayed for about 10 minutes and people were asking him questions. And it was actually said to be one of the best streams I've done yet. I felt really humbled by that. Gloria Jeans is they're a coffee branch. They also have their own brand as well. I love your art so much. Oh, Circus Baby, you're a sweetie. Yeah. So yeah, here I am just talking and doing hair. Because I like the hair. I like the hair. Hey, Jack Quinn Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Something about the way you look tonight. Don't even know what that song's from. You were better than me, Goobs. I don't see it that way. I see it as more experienced, per se. Was I doing all that in the... Yes, I was. I was doing that in the other layer. Oh, God, I'm weird. How are you feeling? You still feeling tiredness? Actually, Mercy, I'm pretty good today. If you were at my last stream and you saw me being all tired and exhausted, I do apologise for that. That's not usually how I am on these streams. Okay. Some brighter colours. Yes, I do hair complicated, but I like doing hair, so this is how I do it. Just realised there's like no hair going over a shoulder. It's fun though. Wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't enjoying it. Someday I'll donate 20k. Ah, dude. Then make sure you're rich then, because that's not a small amount. Gotta make sure you can afford it. Hey, Pika. Welcome to the stream. I drew Snoopy. Nice. Snoopy's fun to draw. When you draw something but your friend draws it and it looks way better. Yeah, I have had that happen. I love your streams with or without Dolan. Oh, that's sweet. Dolan's good. He does show up every now and then. He might even appear in chat later. We don't know. But he is concentrating on, you know, work things at the moment. Cover art. Like, what kind of cover art? I did remember as well, I did do 3 years of graphic design, so I can potentially reteach myself. I do know how to use most things in Illustrator, and I do know how to, you know, adjust things in Photoshop. Super Planet Dolan is here. He's lurking. You lurker. Well, Andrew, VT Vlogs and Gaming, I'm pretty sure a lot of people confused me with Doopy because of our names very similar, plus the blonde hair. But the differences are, I'm in Australia, I'm married to Dolan, my character's eyes are green, and she's a mermaid dog hybrid thing. Yeah, Dolan's pretty cool, isn't he? Don't tell him I said that. I want to donate to you one day. That's very sweet. Where did Dolan get his hat? Well, he actually got it from the Dolan memes. That's what they were based off. Doopy vs Gooby rap battle. I can't rap. Doopy might be able to rap. She look a bit stiff? Oh, well, she's not meant to be like, you know, flowy or anything. It's basically meant to be a redesign of the logo, just with you know, slightly different aesthetics. I would donate, but I hate credit cards. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine. Yeah, I know Dolan's still here. He saw that I said he was cool, but he knows. It's okay. And Val, I could potentially do something in Illustrator for you. That's not too difficult. Just tell me what it is that you know, what exactly it is that you want, and there is probably a way that I can do it in Illustrator. Because you've already donated so much already, you've donated more than enough for, you know, the busts that you suggested. So I don't mind, you know, just having a look at doing some cover stuff. It's not too difficult. Oh, this hair is so all over the place, but it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be like, you know, clean and pristine. I like messy. What's the weirdest thing that happened at work? One time when I was working at my parents' shop, okay, but this isn't probably the weirdest thing, but it's the most recent one that happened. There was a girl just outside the door and she drop kicked it. Like, she had her, like, she extended her foot and drop kicked the handle down, and I was in shock. I was like, did that really just happen? It was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen in a long time. How is your sister, by the way? I hope she's okay. Well, the thing is, with all the sickness stuff she's been through, she's actually back at school now, I'm afraid. So the only way I can get her on a stream is, you know, just luck. Or wait until the next holidays. She just had a bad string with sickness. You know, we have that sometimes. But she's doing better now. Much better. It's great to see. Snoopy was 14 when she narrated an SPD. Well, keep an eye out because Snoopy might be narrating more this year. Just a little bit. We'll just see what happens. What would a realistic picture of you and Snoopy be? Slightly tricky, but I have drawn Snoopy before, as in real life Snoopy. I don't know if I've got the picture on my computer though. Do you know what Kahoot is? If it's the same one I'm thinking of, we used Kahoot in high school just a little bit. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure that with my knowledge, I can, figure out a way to, get the thing to look how you want it to. Hey, silver porch. I'm awkward with names. See, the hair looks a bit nicer. I think this bit here is probably a bit messy, but I can, tone that back. Snorted, cracked Smarties up his nose. Oh, God. Gary, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in a store? I have no idea. You see some weird things on the street, like with, homeless people begging you for money. And you just feel kind of awkward because it's like, I would like to help, but at the end of the day, I'm not exactly the richest person out there. Will you and Dolan be on one of Hellbent's streams one day? Potentially, but the thing is that Dolan is actually very busy with work stuff at the moment. SPD and a few other things as well. Tries not to let it, all fall down on him. Do you still watch SpongeBob? Not really, to be honest. Okay, I think that's pretty much all the detail that we can do in the hair. I mean, I think what I will do is I will save this as, Starbucks Siren 2, just so I can actually have a look at the difference between how I did the hair. Ooh, okay. Can we see your cat, Jaina? Jaina is not up here at the moment, but if she does come up here, I will grab her and I will put her on here and you guys can see her. She's not in here at the moment. She might come in a bit later. How long have you been working on this? I've kind of gone on and off it, as you do with pictures. Oh yeah, I've seen people wearing onesies before. That's weird, isn't it? That was a thing for a while. If I donate $10, could you draw me as an Urkin wolf? I'd need to have references, but yeah, but bearing in mind that $10 is the bust. Like, it's just the head and the shoulders. It's not full body. Gooby, I hate having a cold. Who does like having a cold? Show me one person that likes having a cold. I'd be very interested to meet that person. Hey, /73. I want to be in a live stream with you. I still got to get people in there. I think, yeah, there's a few people that want to be in stream. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, because I'm pretty sure I might just do a couple of darker shadows in some spots, and then I'll do that mermaid tail effect thing. Pika, where is Brian? Haha. Brian is currently at work. He showed up earlier. What's the full body cost? I've got... If you just look at my commission prices on Twitter, that kind of explains it a bit better. It depends on what kind of full body you want. I'd probably say 25, depending on how difficult the body actually is. Rule 34 ruins everything people love. It does, kinda. That's not me saying that I don't like it, it's just not my particular, thing. I left a little bit unbouncing between streams. It's okay. I mean, I've donated a bit, so I'll give you all I have. You've probably given more than enough, Sublime. The thing is that when it comes to donations, I can only look back to the last 30 days. It doesn't show, like, everything, which is annoying, so I can't exactly see who donated what and when, unless I look back at, every single stream and, just watch through the whole thing and see when and if people donated. Oh, Vengeance, it's okay. I kind of streamed awkwardly last week at a weird time. Okay. Concentrating, zooming in. There's a flu going around America. I did not know that, but that does not surprise me. There are sicknesses everywhere, unfortunately. So just a little bit of shadow on the tail. Come on. Of course, it's not even starting, is it? But I can't explain, it's something about the way It's okay, Andrew. Don't worry about that. Look after yourself first. What time is it there? It is 1:09. Your description makes my mind hurt. Damn, what did I say? I haven't checked it in a while. Oh, what did I say about Dolan? I didn't even look at that. I didn't even see what I said about Dolan in the last one. What's it say? Because I've got my Google Chrome here. It says guarantee no bullying, no racism. Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Did I say something bad? Florida is best state. That's what someone said. I can't confirm or deny that. Just a little bit of shadow here. Not much, just a little bit. I'll have to do the more shadows on the skin as well. Dolan is still here. Oh, he's probably got me on in the background while he's doing his other stuff. You're not safe from anything when you're in America. Oh, God. That's alright. I think I'm pretty safe here. I mean, the only thing people can really say to me is, I don't know, you're weird, which I already know. Oh, Mimi, hello. Positive Vibers, I missed your thing. Let's see if I can catch it here. Because I've got this here. Positive Vibers. See, I've got both computers here. Positive Vibers. Hi, Gooby, I love everyone from Planet Dolan. I appreciate that. Thank you. And Mimi's here as well. It's nice to see you here. Fun day. This is going to be a good stream. And who knows, maybe if we get over a certain amount in donations, I can get Dolan in here. Or he'll just decide to show up because he's a kind person and he cares. I don't know, he's busy working on stuff at the moment, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so now I'm going to do the really cool tail thing. Let's just see if this works. Is this the bedroom? Yes, this is mine and Dolan's bedroom. Okay, so I got to get a colour, I think. Get that. I got to do an effect. The effects are cool. I did actually get a couple of brushes from, you know, different brush sets on DeviantArt. Oh, you guys are so funny. Between Mimi Up and Momo, that's very sweet. I love seeing friendships. That might sound weird, but I do like seeing, you know, people being all friendly and nice to one another. I think it was this brush. And if it's not this brush, it's a different brush. Okay, so darken, I don't really want... Oh, maybe I could darken it first. Maybe I could do a little bit of darken. It doesn't really show up, does it? That's not showing anything. But I can't say something about the way you look tonight. Lighten. I think it's lighten. Don't think that's the right brush. I mean, it could have been this brush, but it's not. I suppose I'll just have to stick with what's already there. See, how's that? I found a cool brush and that's not even the brush that I use. Is it this brush? It's one of these, I think. Light circles. I think it's just, you scatter it. Scattering is good. Yeah, it's this one. This is the brush. And then you just play with it a little bit. So I'm just, you know, doing bits and pieces. Gooby, have you ever played soccer? I liked soccer at one point. Go on, Gooby. I'm starting new year, new me. This should make up for the lack of me recently. I appreciate that. Sublime D. I just couldn't see the thing there. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I haven't really figured out how to do the fins yet. Lighten's probably probably a bit more over here. Too much. That's definitely too bright. Just a little bit. Probably about 20. I will have to play with this a little bit. It's not going to turn out perfect on the first go. You can send monies. If you want to send monies, you can send me monies. It's so hot in Arizona, cows are giving evaporated milk. The trees are whistling for dogs. It was really hot here in Australia the last couple of days. Now it's cold again. You can't win here. It's either too hot or it's too cold. It's like, make up your mind. What are you doing? I think I'll do some kind of fin thing with the tails. Just in this at the moment. Color dodge. Probably about that. Alright, D Gooby, you're going to be here for Quip? Cool. We'll see you then. Did you try screaming? Me scream? Why would I scream? I have no reason to scream. Except for ice cream. Ah! Sorry. See, I try to be funny, but I'm not funny. Did you miss me? Hello, Lily. I miss everyone that's not here. Excuse me. How long have you been an animator? See, the thing is, I'm not an animator. I just draw. Animators move things. Yeah, that's right, Andrew. I don't mind. You are funny. I can be, but sometimes I think I'm just trying too hard. And I hate when I feel like I'm trying too hard. Okay, different colours. Let's go with this now. Not too sure if this is going to be the right. Let's try multiply. I like that. Probably a bit higher though and a little less. Hey there, Kane Marta. Welcome to the stream. See, I'm not really doing anything like precise. It's just random. It's just I hope it looks good. Did you create your character? Yes, I did. It was fun. You should have seen all the different Gooby designs that I had before we finally settled on one that we liked. Duck face. Nothing wrong with ducks. I've still got coffee here. It's mostly gone though. You guys are sweet. I love it when you guys are here. Even if you're just talking amongst yourselves and I just look, it's cool. There's something about the way you look tonight. I don't even know why that song's in my head. Okay, tails. I think what I will do for this is just pick a random, just that. Not multiply, I think maybe linear dodge. Probably about an 8. Did you make the name Gooby close to Goofy? See, the thing is, Gooby already exists. It was part of a the Dolan Duck comics, which is, you know, meant to be a parody of Donald Duck. It's not really showing up. I need more. There we go. You can't really see that. Needs to be brighter. It's just subtle. Gooby, give me a song to do from drums. Any Linkin Park song is what I'd recommend. Gotta love Linkin Park. Me personally, love Linkin Park. Oh, you guys are so funny. I love it. What is Beethoven doing right now? I have no idea. It's probably not right. Ah, this is fun. Love it. Okay. That, and I think maybe overlay? That might be a bit weird. Let's see if I can find that other brush that I was using. It's all about experimenting, having fun when you're doing it. That, I feel as if that could be it if I play with the brush presets. Where's my super suit? God, that's so funny. It's not really doing anything. It's not really working, Count Jitter. It'd be interesting to see if this works. I see nothing. Ooh, hello. Ooh, look at that. That's different. Where is Dolan? He is working right now. It's probably a bit much there. It's not quite the look that I wanted. Still go with overlay, but go with something else. I don't want to get that. I hope Dolan heard that. Well, I don't want to. I'm streaming. Is that it? That's weird. Ooh, hello. Hey, is that Kim? How'd you get so famous? I don't see myself as famous. I know that sounds weird. But I don't. I just see myself as, you know, just a person. I have fun. That's all that matters. Having fun. And being a good, you know, you want to be a good person as well, don't you? Sparkles. I'm not too sure about a. Oh, that looks nice. I'm not too sure about a yearbook, but Dolan has he does have the plaque. You know, the 1 million subscribers plaque. Do you like country music, rock music, hip hop, or indie? Like a bit of everything. The only thing I'm not really a fan of is rap. That's just me. If you like rap, good for you. Tails are fun. That's sweet. My positive attitude. Yeah, I have my moments. Are there actually lots of super dangerous animals in Australia? We have a few. We have our snakes. We have our, spiders. Gotta love jokes and humour. It's all good. Nah, this one, this brush. Think maybe, come on, show me. Show me the light. YouTube's sort of more in my, spare time. I would love to be able to do it full time one day though. It's very close to being able to be done part-time. Very close. Come on, show me the thing. Can you touch? More smaller. Okay. No. Let's be slightly different. No, different angle. Okay. What brought you to YouTube? Dolan. When a teacher starts using a meme, it's officially old. I reckon my mum would have used memes. She was a teacher, but she stopped. Do Australians and New Zealanders have the same people? Not quite. There are differences. That's probably a bit right. A bit more here. There we go. Tails look cool. Why she stopped? Because she just didn't want to work anymore. She had a mental breakdown, that's why. No. I'm just trying to get the right angle. I know what I'm trying to do. There we go. I think that's good. And there. I'm getting there. I'm close. Yeah, I think that's good. Whew. It's fun. I think I've pretty much got the tails sorted. Maybe slightly shiny, but mermaid tails are shiny. My coffee is cold now. Good job, Gooby. So I suppose now I just want to make the skin a little bit darker. If I can find it. No, I do not want the hair. Gotta get the skin, gotta make it darker. the right colour. I don't know if I'm avoiding the crown or not. I think I am, kind of. It's gonna be fun. Should really zoom in and pick colour pick. Funny Jerry. For a second I thought I was timed out. No, no one's timed anyone out lately, I don't think. Should really zoom in, but I'm lazy. That was funny. Okay, I haven't quite selected all the bits. I'm just trying to get this all the skin. Hey, Wildlock. See, I think I accidentally might have done a hair in there. Whoopsie daisy. And the shoulder. I don't think there's too much difference. I just want to darken a few areas. No, we haven't heard anything from Shima. I don't even remember the last time we heard from her. What? Sometimes I wonder what people are on. No, it has to be selected. It's obviously with the crown. What? Yeah. I don't know whether to... I suppose I could probably use the burn tool. We'll just see how it works. Hey, Jonathan Hernandez, how's it going? Can't complain. It's going good. I have no idea. I can't be bothered doing maths at the moment. Yes, I think just got to play with it a little bit. It's probably too dark. And then I'll use red as well because red's really good for shadows. I think I was already using red for the shadows in some bits. It's probably too dark. I'll find out. Maths sucks, I hate it. Who does like maths, except for those that actually want to do something with maths in their life? Do you have any cancer stories? Some people on here might. I don't personally. My grandfather died of cancer, that's the only thing I know about it. One of my grandfathers, I should say. Subtle, subtle. I think I'm going to have to use some red. Red will be good. You like cherry pie? Cool, cherry pie is nice. Darker. Too dark. For that bit anyway. That's nice, Andrew. Good for you. Nah, I was never a maths person, I just couldn't. No worries, Xavier London, you're not too late. Still, you know, doing stuff. It's all good. Okay, so now I'm going to bring red into it. Red. Probably about that. Darken. Just a little bit of red. I just realised I did absolutely nothing with that hand. Whoops. That's nice, Warlord. I'm sure your cat's adorable. Why you stabbed me? I stabbed no one. Someone else must have stabbed you because it wasn't me. Oy. Such fun. That's a shame. Yeah, I know a couple of people that are allergic to cats. Mimi up's in a good mood, that terrifies me. Oh, just because someone's in a good mood. The chat must die again. Oh, Mimi, don't kill the chat. What did they ever do to you? Oh, then again, don't answer that. Maybe it's better I don't know. Use a little bit of blue now. Purple. It's all about playing. Blue's nice. So that doesn't make it look sickly or anything. Skin's a little bit more coloured. So now I'm going to do a thing. I hope I don't screw it up. Yeah, think about that. I'm trying to calm Mimi down. Amazing detail. Oh, thanks. It's all fun. If you're not having fun, then there's no point. Just doing some highlights. So I found a really cool way to highlight. Oh, that's alright, Golden Tanker. Thank you so much for coming. Much appreciated. It'll be fun to finally actually put this, you know, up. Because I have been, you know, doing this on and off for a while now. I think I started this last year. It's probably a bit bright. But if I do this... maybe a bit more. 72, that's probably a bit much. It's fun to destroy chat. Oh, Mimi. Why you want to do that? What did chat ever do to you? I'm sure they're not that bad. I'm pretty sure I've already done the lips. Don't really need to do any more on the lips. Just a little bit under the eyes. Here she is being the bully. Oh, don't worry, Momo. We've seen Mimi in her, you know, bulliness state. Put on the neck, just a little bit, not too much. No. Is there an internet problem? Oh. It's probably a bit bright, but I like it. Probably about 10. 10 will do. And I'll do highlights on the hair, that's going to be fun. You know, I'm oddly so entertained just watching the chat. Hey, the chat's very entertaining. They're a big part of this stream. And Foul, if I knew how to do that, I would do that. Has Dolan been here yet? He showed up in the chat, but that was it. He just showed that he was lurking because he does that with the boobs here. I think I might just do a tiny little highlight just here. Just a tiny bit. I still haven't quite properly figured out how to do boobs properly, or, you know, the body. I'm still learning. This is one thing I definitely could improve on when it comes to, you know, drawing and colouring. Too bright. And maybe zoom out, just so I can actually see what I'm doing. I hate the flu. Oh, we all hate the flu. Who likes the flu? Oh, I was wondering if there was going to be someone in chat. See, the thing was, I was playing Pokemon Go. Yeah, I know, typical Gooby. And I put in my pocket, and when I, you know, checked it again, I decided I would go on Twitter because my phone, I forgot my computer cord, so I had no other way to check Twitter. I saw I had a bunch of notifications. I'm like, oh, okay. I wonder what these notifications are about. And then I saw it, I'm like, oh my god. And when me and Snoopy saw it, we just laughed. It was like, that's such a Gooby thing to do. Yeah, no, that was awkward. But I am glad that I pocket dialed, you know, someone that I actually was, you know, following, or someone that follows me too, and it wasn't just some random. Oh, if it had been a random, that would have been really weird. So you do it. I might need to do this. You know, that was definitely awkward, and not something I would recommend or want to repeat. You had the flu for a full week? God damn. Longest I've had the flu was about 2 weeks, I think. Who would win a fight, Dolan or Hellbent? Probably Hellbent. Dolan's not a fighter. He's just a sweetie pie. You had mono for about 3 weeks? Well, I never stopped having mono. Mono became chronic fatigue. And that's not me trying to say that I'm worse than, you know, that I'm worse off or anything like that, but just when I had chronic fatigue, it became chronic fatigue. Sorry, when I had chronic fatigue, it became chronic fatigue. When I had glandular fever, it became chronic fatigue, and that sucks. Guys, try not to get sick. Look after yourselves. Exactly. Maybe some shine there. Maybe here too. Some here. Would you like to fall asleep? I'm okay at the moment. I'm pretty good actually. I'm fully awake and, you know, drawing. It's nice. Hey Rock Marcus, welcome to the stream. I've also noticed that I haven't completely coloured in the lines either. Like there are some bits here where it's still black, but it's too late now. Gooby would win against Doopy. I don't know about that. I don't like fighting. I don't want to fight. Please don't make me fight. Let's go with a brown. Colour dodge, darken, like that. I think both will just give up, probably. too much. Of course I don't want to fight. Why would I want to fight? I want to live. I don't want to fight. Let's just actually see what that looks like. She definitely stands out a bit more. Body looks a bit more toned. Gooby would just subcontract Gooby for fights. Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. I would do that. For Snoopy. She does my fights for me. Good job, little sister. Mimi probably went to do her own thing, and that's okay. Mimi can do her own thing. Would you fight for defense? I was doing karate for a little while, but chronic fatigue got in the way. Okay, this is going to be a bit fun too. Hey, look how it looks without the lines. It's kind of cool. That tail's nice. So what I want to do now, of course it selects the tail too, doesn't it? I will have to unselect the tail. Silly Gooby. What I want to do now is I just want to make the hair a bit darker in some spots so that it stands out. You can see that I started, but it's not quite all dark. Of course it's not a duck, it's a mermaid. Get it right, woman. Ugh. Sometimes I really hate my nose. And now I'm deselecting. Aw, Mimi, it's okay. I appreciate that you're here. Very much so. I'll go with a purple and just try to... Maybe I better go with green, but let's just see how it looks. No, it's a bit much. No, I think green. Green's better. Maybe orange. Let's just do green. Darken the green. Have you and Snoopy ever fought against something stupid? If we've ever fought, it's not against something stupid. It's usually about her being mean. She can be mean. Murder. No, we don't murder people here. We're nice here. Let's be nice. Let's not murder. Please, let's not murder. Shh. I will switch to something else soon. I'm just having a lot of fun with the mermaid. It'd be funny if I moved to another mermaid drawing, just because. You guys are funny. Yep, there's my base. just know that, you know, at the end of the day, Mimi's not actually going to kill people. Otherwise, I'd be like, nah, there's no way she would be a mod if she was actually really meant it when she's like, I'm going to kill people. Because that kind of stuff is frowned upon. You know? Do you play video games? Not really. Not as much. Dolan plays. I just watch. I play Pokemon Go. That's the only game I play consistently. It's fun. Have you heard of Doopy's OC Pecan? Yes, of course I have. Yeah, I don't think I selected that green, which sucks. I can't trust Mimi. Well, if you don't want to trust Mimi, then fair enough. It's up to you. Shh. Now I want coffee. Hey, it's Matt. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Greetings. I am working on a mermaid. Mermaid. That is not Gooby. Currently trying to make the hair, you know, bits and pieces a bit more or less stand out more. Just do some highlights in places, shadows in others. Nah. Don't worry, that's just my mouse. As in not my pet mouse, but my actual computer mouse. I don't have a pet mouse, I have a pet Jaina. Not a pet mouse, I'm afraid. Let's see, what does that look like with all this? See? It kind of just brings it out a little bit more, like it shows where the shadows are and it shows where the highlights are. It's cool. I think I'll keep it, I think I'll just leave it like that. It just makes it, you know, a bit more dynamic, stand out a little bit more. Save. Pretty happy with how this is looking. My coffee's cold now, but I'm going to drink it anyway. Suppose I should work on the crown or work on something else. It's good. Just thinking. Has anyone ever touched your spaghetti? If they touch my spaghetti, I will kill them because I like spaghetti. Reselect. I am going to do the highlights now. I'll actually keep this colour. More. There we go. Where else can I put some highlights? I could potentially just put one here, just because I can. My drawing, my rules. Don't like jump scares? Nope, not particularly. Don't know if you're talking to me or someone else in chat, but yeah, no, I don't like jump scares. Neither does Dolan, just because he thinks they're cheap. Have I seen the movie called The Page Master? No, I haven't. But I'm always up for, you know, recommendations and all that. Sounds cool. Excuse me. Ugh. Overlay. Wow, that looks really cool, but I might have that afterwards. I'll play with it. Color dodge. It's just so I can still see it when I'm playing with it. It's gonna be so fun. Ooh, cool. So she's gonna work on a bunch of things, ends up working on a mermaid the whole time. No, I will work on something else after I've done the highlights. I'm so close to being done. And this picture has been on my back burner for ages. Hey, Mr. Cringe, welcome back. No, I've never had a bug. As far as I'm aware, I've never had a bug. But you never know what you eat when you're asleep. I don't want to know what I eat when I'm asleep. I'd rather keep it a mystery, you know? What did you eat? I have no idea. I'd like to keep it that way. Don't tell me. Yeah, don't worry, I will be working on art for a little bit, but we will definitely be playing Quiplash. We've still got plenty of time. It's only, well, it's almost 2 o'clock now, but still. God, I'm having so much fun with this. How do you sleep at night? I sleep in the day, I sleep at night, I sleep in the afternoon, I sleep whenever I feel tired. I'm all over the place, as I said before. It just happens that last time when I streamed, I hadn't slept in almost 24 hours. As it turned out, I had a 3-hour nap, and then I woke up again so that I could, you know, go to bed at the same time as Dolan. Because we're lame people that like to sleep at the same time. That looks so cool. I think I might need to bring out a little bit more in this though, just... Almost 10 PM over here. Hey, Turkey. Sorry, Turnkey Warrior. I thought it said Turkey. Gotta make sure I get the names right. Or they'll never let me forget. Please don't pressure the Gooby. I'm not feeling pressure. I'm having fun. Can we see Dolan? I reckon if there's enough, you know, if there's enough donations, then yes, I can get Dolan out here. Oh my god, your drone looks so good. Thank you. I'm having so much fun with this. But this is not going to be how the highlights will stay. This is just so I can actually see what's happening with it. I will, you know, have to play with it a little bit. This really cool thing before. Overlay is going to look amazing. Gooby, best mermaid. Thanks. The Gooby's nocturnal. I'm all over the place. I'm neither here nor there. Lighten. So I like lighten, and I will go over that again. I will go lighten and overlay. Overlay looks really cool. Now I just got to play with it so that it's just the right amount. Not too much, not too little. That looks so nice. You are the best artist. I enjoy what I do, but I'm not the best. But I appreciate the nice comments though. I like that. It might be too bright for some people, but that's just how I like it. Deselect. Well, she's definitely come a long way from when she was, you know, earlier. Let's see if I can show a comparison. Open recent. Starbucks siren. Look at the difference. Look at that. This is what we had before. And this is what we've got now. Look at that. Look at that difference. Does Dolan have a job? YouTube is his job. Gooby, don't say that you're the best artist in the world. I'm not the best artist in the world. I have fun with it, but I'm not the best. Again, just for comparison. This is what we've done, And this is where we started before I'd even done anything. It still looks nice, but this is now. This is what you guys have watched me do. It's only really the crown that I need to do now. So I've done the highlights. I probably might need to tidy up a few bits of hair, but for the most part it's pretty good. Ah, you guys are sweeties. She probably is finished. Would you rather go back to the past or the future? I don't know. So that's what it looks like without any of the colour whatsoever, just the hair. And what does it look like without that? Just the eyes. That looks really cool actually, just that. Goes to show how much detail I've actually put in the hair. Gooby, do you know to wear? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on my mood. Let me save her. I know I could work on the crown, but I kind of want to work on something else now. I'm proud of what I've done though, don't get me wrong. What do I work on? What do I work on? Things. They killed Mimi. They didn't kill Mimi. Donation, thanks. No, that was just me showing what I was trying to do with the tail. I think I actually did more detail in the Starbucks tail, to be honest, but no, that's still pretty happy with that. Work on more of your art. I am going to. I'm just like, what am I going to work on? It's funny when you try to correct yourself and then you just spell it wrong again. I'm not saying that because you did that vengeance. I'm saying that because I've done that too. Part of me is thinking Illustrator, another part of me is thinking working on something else. Have you ever played Minecraft? Gooby Ashley adores your porg. Oh, tell her thanks. I enjoyed drawing the porg more than I thought I would. It's very cute. I'm thinking I might work on Marina, or I might work on Zelda and Link. A little bit. Could work on Lucina. It's just, I don't know what I want to work on. I definitely still want to do art stuff though. Marina. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on Artie's commission. What was her name? It was Diane. Yeah, but I don't think I actually... It's going to crop it, isn't it? It's cropping it, yeah. And of course it's like, nope, you can't do that. I still got Diane up here. It won't let me do the thing. Where's Diane? I just got to do a little thing so that it'll stay where it's supposed to. Hey, Pika. Dull. I clicked on this by accident. There's also this one which I put on the back burner so much. It's like, do I do this? Do I not do this? It's so goddamn complicated. Gooby, when did you start drawing? Quite a while ago. Can't remember when. Let's see, open. Let's try this again. So I can do this. This should be pretty easy. Diane. There we go. See, the thing was it was going to crop it. I don't want it to be cropped. I will be doing a few things in this one. First things first, white background. This just helps me visualize it better. I can see the lines and all that. And of course it's soft. Why are you soft? Hello, Ben Toya. Welcome to the stream. There's a bunch of splashes going on in chat and I don't know why. I'm sorry my internet went to crap. Yeah, it happens. I meant that in good spirits. I must have missed your comment. Okay, so one thing I have to do is I need to make the corners more, you know, shiny. Alright, so Matt's gonna ditch us and play Horizon. That's fair enough. Have fun. What time is it over here? It is 2:04. So I'm just going to make these lines look a little bit softer. Can you dab? I don't dab for less than 20 bucks. If I'm going to ruin my reputation, I gotta do it for a reason. There we go. I need to zoom in a bit on this so that I actually can see what I'm doing properly, instead of guessing. It's 9:05. Yeah, for some people it probably is. Been there. And because this is a bust, it shouldn't take too long. Hey Mars Doodle, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been taking care of yourself lately. New place? Same place, just a different room. This is actually mine and Dolan's bedroom. It's where we sleep. I've had a desk in here for a while, and I was supposed to do streams on it, but I didn't have a proper setup. I took too much line off. I need to fix that. Yeah. Fair enough. Just a little bit. I kind of do want to work in Illustrator, but I know it's easier if it's just me on my own. Illustrator is very concentrating and I'm not very talky when I'm in Illustrator. But with Photoshop it's sort of more free-flowy, so I can actually talk. Just realised that William isn't here. No, he's not. He is not here. But he'll probably be here for Quiplash later. Shh. That's very sweet of you, Mars. But make sure you look after yourself first. I'm going to pass out by. Fair enough, Jacob. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you some other time. Yeah, see, there are bits here that See, the thing with Illustrator is you can be very careful, but it's also easier to just go back and fix it in Photoshop later. Just, erase it. Instead of just, playing with the lines until they all just match perfectly. See you, Mr. Cringe. My mask cannot be taken. Oh dear. A debate, huh? So seeing as though I remember one of the times when I streamed, I don't think I had too many people here, but I remember we had a lot of fun. Let's talk about shows that we liked in the 90s or 2000s. So I remember that we had a lot of fun with that. Or, just ask me if there's a show that I know or if I've watched it, and I will answer honestly if I've seen it, or if I saw it and I didn't like it. That sort of thing. I remember we did that a couple of months ago and it was a lot of fun. Your drawings are really beautiful. Man, my drawings are bad, like really bad. I'm sure they're not, hun. You just need practice. I swear. Oh, I'm feeling all bubbly. There is no more coffee yet. I try to sip it anyway. Please explain. Okay, like here, for example, for some strange reason, this line has decided it's going to do that. Strange. But yeah, in Photoshop, I can actually, I don't know what it is. Illustrator, I have to be really concentrating. So it's very hard for me to, talk and use Illustrator at the same time. Gooby, have you watched Friends? Friends is like my favourite sitcom of all time. Nickelodeon's Guts. I don't think I've seen that actually. Can we see Dolan quick? If we get enough donations, then yes, I can bring Dolan in. Today's donation minimum for Dolan to come is, I don't think this is asking too much. Don't worry, it's not going to be 100 or anything like that. $30 and I'll see if I can get Dolan to come. Have you seen the original Pokemon anime? Yes. The one with Ash, Misty and Brock? I saw most of that, yes. Yeah, well, that's nice of you, Vengeance. I probably have looked at it, but you know how it is when you look at something you mean to reply, but you don't end up replying? You just forget. Or you're just not, you know, in a chatty mood. What type of games did you play? Look, the only games I've played and finished, it's funny. I've played and finished 2 Sly Cooper games. I never finished the third one, but I am on the last. Well, I was on the last isle until my brother deleted my game by accident, thinking it was his. And I've also played and finished Kingdom Hearts 2, but I did need a little bit of help halfway through because it turned out I was using the same weapon the whole time. I didn't change my weapon at all. Then I got up to the second time around the Beauty and the Beast level, and I got stuck on this boss. I could not beat him at all. But then my friend came around, did a few things, gave me the Trinities, and I was fine to play the game after that. Whew. I'm more positive than usual. I'm just in a very happy mood. I don't know why. Probably because yesterday, as I said earlier, I finished Dolan's present, so I don't need to, you know, I don't need to spend any more money on that. How much have I got in donations so far? I can check. I've actually got the information right here. Sublime, $20. Okay, another 10, and I suppose I can try to get Dolan in. Can't promise, but I will try to get him in. Bear in mind, he might be screenwriting, so I will have. If I get another $10 now, I'll check in about 10 minutes and see if he's ready or not, because he's probably in the middle of something right now, and he can't just drop and leave. Oh, Dominic, really? Yeah, I was on the you know, well, for those who haven't played in the third Sly Cooper game, basically you start the game from the end, and then basically you go back in time, or you see what happened, what brought you up to that moment. And I was on the last island, and I think I was at least halfway through it, and I had every intention of finishing the game, but I think my brother deleted that data by accident, and I really don't want to have to play everything again to get up to that. But I've beat the second and first Sly Cooper game, and I've played. I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 with difficulty, but I did beat it. And I was playing what's it called? Ratchet and Clank 2 I think it was Going Commando. Basically, I was just trying to save up enough money for a Rip Your New One before I continued with the game. So I was just trying to collect you know, what do you call them, bolts? And of course, I've played a lot of you know, racing games. Gotta love the racing games. Need for Speed 3 on PlayStation 2 was PlayStation 1 was one of my favorites. So I play games, but I don't really go very far in them, or I get scared. What difficulty did you play it on? I think it was just normal, regular. Oh, I don't know. I think it was regular. It wasn't hard or anything. Have you watched The Mighty Ducks? No, I missed that. I wasn't really watching TV when that was on. Momo Heart, $10. Much appreciated, Momo Heart. Alright, I'll see if I can get Dolan on in about 10 minutes. If he's watching this now, then he can get himself ready, because I will be going over there in 10 minutes and trying to get him on. Watching the clock. Thank you, Momo. Much appreciated. That also entitles you to a $10 bust if you wanted to. I never got to use the Rip Your New One. Yeah, I was saving up money for that, but I think my brother might have accidentally deleted that game as well. Because, you know, he's the gamer, he's the one that plays. I only really just played them, you know, just to see if I could. Because like I've said many times before, I'm a spectator. I'm not much of a player myself. Alright, fair enough, Momo. I will look out for your... I could actually look at it now if I wanted to, but I'm kind of you know, just working on this picture. But I will look at it when I can. It'll probably be of your cute little blonde character. I think your character's blonde. I've seen Mimi draw it a few times. Ever play Animal Crossing? Yes, I did play Animal Crossing. I did have it on my DS. But number one, the DS is lost now, and number two, I don't know. I think because it's very limited in the beginning, I couldn't really get into it that much. Oh, I can't DM you. Is that because... Alright. I will have to... Is that because we're not friends on... I'm not watching you on Twitter? Alright, just give me a sec. I will watch you on Twitter so that you can do the thing. There we go. So you're following me, but I'm not following you. Make sure it's the right one. Yep, pretty sure. Let's just have a quick look at media. You draw sometimes, don't you, Momo? Yep, that's your character. That's you. Follow. There you go. Now you can DM me. Gooby, someone donates $2. Is it possible you'll be granted a circle, as in draw a circle? Maybe. Yeah, I won't say no to that. I'll draw a circle for $2. My favourite Ratchet and Clank game was Deadlocked. I liked the third one, but that's just because I liked Captain Sasha. The second one wasn't too bad with Angela Cross, but I haven't really seen any others since. Like when they brought Talwyn in, I haven't really seen any of those. A streamer, huh? Cool. Oh well, she can direct message me now because I just added her on Twitter, so it's all good. It's gonna be fun. Okay, watching the clock. In about 7 minutes, I'll go get Dolan. Well, I'll see if I can get him. Or I will ask him when he can come on. So we will do our best to get him on this stream if we can. Yep, just the neck bit here. I'm almost done with the lines. I still don't understand how I mod. Well, you were one of the people that, you know, was very regular to the streams. So I thought I'd, you know, give you mod powers. I have a message. Momo Heart shared a photo with me. Awesome, I'll have to look at it later. My first game was Crash Bandicoot. It was one of mine too, but I didn't actually play it as such. I watched my stepdad play it. Where is Shima? We don't know. Unfortunately. I know that's a horrible answer, but it's true. Oops, that was an accident. And then we got the, you know, cracks here. I don't mind answering questions about Shima, but it's just if I repeat myself the whole time, it's a little bit, you know, because the answer is always the same. The answer is we don't know what happened. Which is annoying, but it's true. My second game is the Sly Cooper series. Nice. Gooby, when you play Ratchet and Clank games, what do you think of Dr. Nefarious? I thought he was crazy. Have you seen Days of Thunder? No. I have not seen that. Okay. Yeah, Mars, that sounds annoying. Having some pain in your neck? I wouldn't know anything about that. Chronic fatigue is just simply all over body pain. Nah. Chronic fatigue is mostly in my neck, so I understand. Hello, W1Q Animations. Nice to see you. Or however you want to pronounce that. A bit more here. See, the reason why I offer busts very cheaply is because busts are easy for me to do. It's just simply the face and maybe the shoulders. That's why I offer it, you know, willy-nilly. It's quite easy. I'm pretty sure I've got most of the bits. Yeah, I think there's just that little bit there that I wanted to do. Yeah, I'll just do that. Hello, Denzel Willingham. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Dylan, that is right. That is very true. If Dolan knew, he would tell you guys exactly what was up, but truth is we don't know, and I can guarantee that. I will do my absolute best. Can't 100% promise because, you know, things happen, but I will do my best to never lie to you guys. I will give you my utmost truth when I can. And not Dolan's truth, the actual truth. You might be wondering why I don't just do lines in Photoshop, because I'm used to Illustrator, and Illustrator, it's you can actually control the curves a bit better. And I think that's very important when it comes to line art. Okay, and just the ear down there, because that's kind of doing that thing there. Hey Gooby, do you know the definition of insanity? I could look it up if you wanted me to. I'm not too sure if I ever would have qualified from an institution. I mean, I've said a couple of times when, you know, you're like, where you say that you belong in a mental institution or something when you're in one of your moods. But I don't think I've ever really there's ever been a time in my life when I've warranted going to a mental institution. Dolan would probably, you know, say otherwise. Will Dolan join your live stream? I'm watching the time. I will ask him very soon. He'll be on for a little bit, just saying hello. Because it's kind of selfish to ask for, you know, quite a bit. Why is there a pink spot on my forehead? What pink spot on my forehead? It's probably a pimple, but let me just have a look. Pink spot on my forehead. Let me have a look at the cam. Well, for one thing, that's on my birthmark, and two, I'm pretty sure that's a pimple. Or it's just a freckle. I subscribed? Awesome, thank you so much. That's probably just a freckle. Yeah, my forehead's huge sometimes. Nicole Kidman, the leading lady in Days of Thunder. Is it like an old movie or is it a fairly new one? Well, Mars, you've got a lot of, you know, you've got many years left, I'm sure. And you've started, you know, digital very young, and you're already, you know, you've got some basics. So that's a good start. I didn't really do digital until I think midway through my years in high school. I got someone who was, you know, trying to go out with me got me a tablet as a present because they thought that, you know, I could, you know, do better with a tablet or digital stuff with a tablet. No, they got me Illustrator and Photoshop, and that's how I really started. That was nice. I never went out with him though because it just, I don't know. You know how there are some people where you just see them as a friend, no matter, you know, you try to look at them in a different light, but you just can't. It was one of those. I'm pretty sure the guy's, you know, has been in a long-term relationship now for like the last few years. I think at least as long as what me and Dolan have been together, so. Yep. Have you played Call of Duty? No. Golden Gooby, what is your favourite Linkin Park song? Well, my first favourite was Breaking the Habit, and that's still, you know, very nostalgic for me. And also, I like Faint. I like Numb. Numb is really good. They're like the ones that I listen to when I'm in one of my moods. Okay, I will see if I can get Dolan very soon, just a bit more tidy up. Is this on? Yeah, it's on hardness, 100%. This sounds weird, but yep. Are you a Skillet fan? I don't know Skillet, I'm afraid. I can see a few bits I haven't quite done yet, so I will save that and I will Well, of course I'll have to do this. Go on desktop. Mine is Numb and Crawling. Oh, Crawling's really good too. Dolan and I joke about that song in a good way. Okay, I will start colouring this in a minute. I'll just see if Dolan is available quickly. If he's not, I'll let you know when he can come. But he will be on this stream. If he's not, then I will punish him in my own Gooby way. Got the D-man coming. He's coming now. Do I like Mystery Skulls? I like their song Ghost. Feeling like a ghost, and it's what I hate the most. He's bringing a chair. He is coming now. Yeah, Jack, that's sad. No, I'm not laughing at that. Just I just laughed at what Dylan said then, that's all. I'm not laughing at the Chester thing. That hurt me. That actually hurt me. Do I actually have the reference of Diane on here? If I don't, I've got it on my other computer. I need the colours, though. I can get the colours. I just go on I don't know. Let's just see. Open. Do I have it? I don't think I have the reference on here, but I have it on here. I need the colours, though. I'll just see if I can quickly log into Firefox and go on Twitter that way. Dolan will be sitting here. He's bringing a chair. He's coming. Verifying Firefox. So this is the first time I've gone on the internet on this computer. I should have just gone on Chrome. Do I know Green Day? Yeah. I'll just stick to Chrome. Ooh. I will put the thing on so that you can actually see where you are.
Hi, Chet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a chair.
Yep. There you go. There's Dolan. Oh, there's Cat. You can probably grab her and show her as well. Someone asked for Jaina before. Not to steal her, but to see her. Have you looked up our DM? I am literally about to do that now on Google Chrome. I know how to do it. It's just messy.
Am I in frame?
Yeah, you're in the frame. Look at you. Look at the pretty Dolan. Sorry, that's just what I think he is.
Yeah, having fun.
Yeah, having fun. Just drawing, and then now I'm looking for a goddamn reference, which is on this computer, but I kind of need it for colour picking. That's the only thing. I am so disorganized. I'm mostly organised, but sometimes I'm disorganised.
You working on a cat person?
It's Artie's commission.
Cool.
He gave me a $10 donation a couple of streams ago.
Sweet.
Oh, the cuties are together. Yeah, we like each other. Can you tell?
Just a little bit, that's all. Don, what's your favourite band? I don't really have one, I'll be honest. I just like songs from different artists. I don't really listen to bands anymore.
Where is it not responding? Yes, No, I don't. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay.
Your laptop's having a spaz.
I know! That's why I look weird. I know what I'm looking for. I somehow got to transfer from one computer to the other.
Hey, MFAL, I'm doing good.
Goobland, yeah, that's what I call us. And Dolan's actually referred to us as Goobland as well. Okay, so orange and a light red. I suppose I can always just fix the colours later. because I can't do it here. Just like this nice orange coloured thing. Take a joke, will ya? Gooby asked Dolan what his favourite band is. He just said he doesn't really have one. But you like Linkin Park, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of them these days.
Oh.
What are they producing?
Dolan.
Do they do music?
Dolan. Don't be a troll.
We were talking about how there's a restaurant called Cut My Life Into Pizzas, like the Papa Roach song. I thought it was pretty funny.
It is.
Are we actually sick on the dumbest excuses? Yeah, if I say I'm sick, I was definitely sick when I recorded it. But when the video came out, that was probably way after I was sick, so people usually think that I'm sick at the time that it's released, but it's not true at all. It was probably recorded like weeks or months ago.
True that. Stay calm for the boss. I'm calm. I'm very calm. Ah! Did you want to grab Jaina? Show Jaina?
I have to move for that.
Yes, you do. I hope that's not a problem. I will fix the colours up later, but right now I'm just getting the basics down. Beautiful green eyes.
What about fur?
Yeah, I know, she's molting. It's that time of year.
It's because the window's open, so it's just making it go over.
Belly.
So I can see it.
Tries to kill me.
Dom's first video game console, that was a NES back in the day. Other than that, I used to just go to, like, they had like arcade machines, and that was kind of my introduction as well.
People like seeing you here.
Dolan's your favourite character other than Gooby on Planet Dolan? That would be the Dolan character, no, I'm kidding. Probably Nixium.
Yeah, you like the Nixium?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian's here. Hello. I have Dolan here. Yes, it's that Brian.
Yeah. Flippin' Flukin' Brian.
That became a meme on Quiplash for a while. It's not as big as what it was.
Dolan, you get a lot of hate. No, not really. In fact, I don't really read comments on videos that much anymore. If
yeah.
at all. I might pop in the occasional video and just have a quick look at the top comments, but honestly, after you do this for like 5 years, you just stop even looking, because it's the same stuff over and over.
Pretty much.
Have you played any Pokemon games? Yeah.
Have you?
I really enjoyed the first few, and now I don't really care about them. Cat's going crazy. She doesn't like this.
Well, that's mean.
You like the real Nixium or the Planet Dolan Nixium Dolan? No, I like the real hunky, real life Nixium. I wanna suck his nipples. Nah, just the character. I think.
Charming, honey.
I think the character's a really interesting personality, and can't wait to show him off in a story series sometime.
Dolan, what's your thoughts on the Pika Brian ship? What do you know about that? That's Effin Brian and Pika, one of my other regulars.
I don't care.
Well, I'm drawing a picture on it at the moment. I was given money for it, so it's a commission. The chat is booming. You guys are a cute couple. Oh, you're very sweet.
What's your favourite video game character? Played Tifa.
He likes the Tifa. And these are basically just white, aren't they? Well, they're yellow and white. I'll be able to fix up the colours a bit better later.
Don't go, do you guys watch Jacksepticeye? I'll be honest, I barely watch any YouTube anymore. We just make videos for it. And I'm not the right audience for Jack's content anyway. I only look a little bit memey. I'll pop in for a few minutes, but if I keep watching, then I just get distracted from work. So.
I'm distraction.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Cuphead. Yeah, I haven't really played it though. Generally, if a game doesn't have story, then I don't really play it these days because there's no point. We only have time for like select video games, so we really pick and choose which ones we do. Don't really think about Black Ops 4. I don't really play Call of Duty at all, ever.
No, not really.
Look, I barely play any video games anymore, I'll be honest.
You play games for me occasionally, which is nice.
And we play story games together because like we'll watch movies together, but then to kind of keep things varied, we might play a story game together, and you know, like Metal Gear or Final Fantasy, or played Horizon, and we played some Zelda games. So any games that have story.
Because as I've said, I like games, but I am more of a spectator than a watcher.
Denzel, how did you come up with Planet Dolan? That was Tolop. He made a joke on a Facebook post, and then I was with my accountant. He was like, "You got to come up with a company name," and I was like, "I don't know, Planet Dolan," because I read that recently. And then Tolop was like, "Oh my god, you used my stupid joke as a company name." I'm like, "Yep, deal with it." Don, where'd you learn to roll your R's? Had a professional tutor, and all we did all day and night was. He was Italian. Eventually, after the R's had been rolled all day, you would finish with Arrivederci, and that was it. That was my lesson. It was a big waste of time.
No.
But at least I could use it in a video format for you guys. Well, what are your thoughts about loot crates?
Oh.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
But I know that they're banned in our part of Australia. So if you want to make a game, you can't have loot crates in it at all. They don't let you.
Yeah.
Thanks, EA. It's directly because of EA that we've got that rule.
Pretty much.
So unless a different company ever makes a Planet Dolan game, if we make it here, then it's not going to have a loot box in it. Hey, Dylan, what do you think about Disney buying Fox? They're very close to buying the whole Earth and every IP that has ever existed.
Pretty much.
Planet Dolan doesn't have long. It's going to be part of Disney pretty soon.
And that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it?
Yeah. You're welcome, Neon Man. I'm glad that we could use a story that you wrote.
Oh, that's nice.
Don, have you played a trading card game? Just the Star Wars Destiny card game. The problem is you have to have like people you can play it with. And we're like secluded cats. We don't talk to people, so
not
it doesn't
really.
really work.
We talk to each other though quite a bit.
Don, why did you touch that Metroid? Because I was horny. And I wanted to squish something. And the Metroid was there and it was really alluring. Don, do you play poker now?
We played a little bit in Vegas though, that was fun. But it's not like an everyday thing, no. Just...
You play it like a few times, then you get bored. Like, how can people play it like all night, like every week? Like, it's boring.
Disney buying Penny, would that make Dolan a Disney princess? Well,
that's right.
Talks like a girl in
He'll
some
look
of his videos.
fabulous. I'll get the top artist to do some concept art for Princess Dolan. How's the animation of you and Zara game? I don't know what that question is.
I don't know, probably just one of your Zaragamba animations.
Oh, if you want to something to squish Gooby's face, I do that every day.
Hey!
I'm always squishing her face.
He is.
Molding it like clay. So if you ever see her on stream sometime and her face, like her eyes are down here and her lips are up here, it means I've squished a bit too much.
That's alright, William. I understand. We haven't played Quiplash yet. We are going to play, but not yet. You gonna play one game with us, son?
No. Did you eat your cereal?
Did I eat my cereal?
Yeah.
I had an apple.
Oh, okay. Are you hungry?
I can wait. What about you?
Yeah, I'll just wait till you're done with streaming and I'll get
Fair enough. Sounds good. Do you plan to work on that Peaky Brian pick? I have that up. Alright, fair enough, Mars. We'll see you next time. Thank you for coming by. Much appreciated. YOLO goals.
Maybe will there be a Dolan and remote narration on SPD? Probably not. I mean,
because she's not really a voice actor.
Well, like, I don't know how she would do. She's never voice acted anything. Well, you should probably do some unique ideas for SPD because it's getting a bit stale.
Just have characters interact that haven't interacted before.
No, we do that though. We keep doing that, and I don't know.
You don't know? Fair enough.
Max, how busy is Dolan every month? He's busy. A busy Dolan every day.
Very, very busy. So busy. The cat's just lying in the sun like a lazy thing.
Being a cat. Dolan Civil Wolf. Oh, that would require so much effort to make happen.
Yeah, it would.
Skylar Dolan, how was my comic? It was cool.
No, I'm your biggest fan, Dolan. It's very sweet of you, Kirby.
And yeah, Bowcraft, that's pretty cool. I wish.
Did you see what I was working on before? My Starbucks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's the old one. This is the new one. I was about to say, there's a big difference there. I was like, what happened to all the shine? There we go. That's what I was working on. I haven't done the crown yet. That's okay, Leland does things. You haven't let us down or anything. I hope you have a nice night or whatever it is you're doing. Bye.
I'm gonna go over first of my Dolan card track ideas, just about Dolan message to Gooby post stream. Yeah, that's like entirely up to the dev to do that, not really me.
Hey Dolan, tell a joke, tell a joke. And don't do the cows go one, I told that one last week.
I got nothing.
Come on.
Done any word on hiring artists? No, not really.
Got a backlog?
Yeah, we've got a giant backlog of artists that if we did have positions, we would hire them for. Pretty much right now, we're not hiring anyone. If we bring anyone in, it's to replace someone who is like needs a break or is leaving. That's it. It's like Dead Man's Boots. It's your favorite track on Mario Kart games. The Moo Moo Cow level.
Yeah, you like the Moo Moos?
Yeah. Moo. When did Planet Dolan go from PG to PG-13? I don't even know what the difference between them is.
I think PG-13 is just below M.
Yeah, I know.
PG is tamer. Like slightly worse than a G.
How the hell are you supposed to differentiate
I don't
them?
know, we just have PG here.
Who cares? It's the internet. We can do whatever we want.
That we can.
We had a Holocaust joke in SPD like a while ago. I think we can do anything we want after that. I think if we let that slide, we can do anything.
You had a Holocaust joke?
Yeah, Hellbent told one.
Oh, gee. That's nice, Vigilant. Yeah, sure, I can show you quickly what the shipping picture is like. Let me just go to the thing.
Planet Dolan's not family friendly, but SPD is supposed to be.
OBS, let me just switch quickly to Illustrator. There we go. That's what the shipping picture looks like so far.
Cool.
That's Pika and Brian.
Created the Dolan zone.
PG-13 is like Family Guy. Family Guy's M though. For me anyway, that's M.
Fair enough.
It's not PG, that's M.
You know, censors, they only care about penises, vaginas, and like other assorted. But they're perfectly happy with horrible violence, though. They are totally fine with that. You can slaughter like a whole like army of people violently, but if you show a dick, If you show a titty, they're gonna fucking take you off the air.
Mm.
So how can you take the census seriously if they let that kind of stuff happen?
Yeah. Isn't in the movie scene R-rated? Oh, look, they're all over the place. Hey, Maury. Welcome to the stream. I have Dolan here just talking for a little bit. Because he's a sweetie and he's taking time out of his busy schedule just to say hello. Which is nice. Brian, if our kids F up, I'm shaving their heads. Nice. Disney got away with showing titties in Fantasia. Nipples or just the what?
But if they show a half nipple, it's okay. But if they show the full nipple, that's totally M. You see what I mean?
I don't want anything violent near man. I'm not really much into violence. Although it's weird because I like Danganronpa and I like crime shows, so I'm a very strange one.
You're a fish.
I'm a fish. When I effed up, my mum would kick me out of the house. I just got sent to my room or I'd have my phone taken away from me. Or they just say you can't go on the internet for a week. That's a thing. You can't go on the internet then.
I'm gonna get back to it.
Fair enough. Thank you so much for coming by.
You're welcome. See you, chat.
Yeah. I think at 3 o'clock I'll start playing Quiplash. I'm not too sure what else I want to work on. Could work a little bit on Illustrator if I wanted to. I was working on Diane, but I think I need the proper colours first. Free the nipple. You guys are funny. Maybe I can work on this for a little bit. Just do a few things. Alright, I didn't get the chance to ask you this. Mfal, do you want black lines showing or do you want no lines? I think it look really cool with no lines, like as in the lines are transparent and they're not black, but it's up to you. Fair enough. Yeah, it was nice of him to come by, wasn't it? Kodo no Ken is hilariously violent. Ah, fair enough. Lucina, yeah, it's some for Mfal. Well, for one thing, he's given a lot of donations, and this was one of the pictures he asked for. I started working on a little bit in the last one, just a little bit. Aw, you're very sweet, Mimi. I like drawing. Like I said, this is, you know, a commission. I'm just waiting for Mfal to reply. My art teacher was crazy about no lines. Well, it's not a matter of no lines. It's like with the Starbucks siren, how you see the lines but they're transparent. Like it's not black, it's transparent. I have managed to do no lines before, but that is really, really difficult. It takes a lot of time and a lot of practice. Fair enough, Josina. I will be doing Quiplash at about 3 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. I'm just waiting for Mfal to reply with if he wants black lines or no lines. Or, you know, see-through lines. Whatever you think is best, okay. But I will need to do a little bit more first, because I have to do the crown thing as well, just whatever I think is best. Cool. I shall play with it then. I mean, you've donated more than enough for me to warrant doing either, or... Oh, Brian, that's so mean. You just kick the kids out of the house. Why you do that? Okay. Yeah, I think that. Isn't that a Fire Emblem character? Yes, this was a commission by a mod and someone who's been around for quite a while, because they're nice. That's what my mum did when she didn't feel like dealing with me. That's harsh. I don't think I could kick my head out. I could kick my head out. Okay, I can't reach that high, but yeah. I'm claiming Pokemon Blast is our child. Fair enough. Which character is it? This one is Lucina, if I'm saying it right. There we go. It's a bit more transparent. Yeah, Dolan's going back to work. But it was nice that he was able to come out here for a little bit. Take some time out of his day, because I asked him to. Pega, if you're okay with having a 26-year-old child. Hey, Sly Falcon the Killer. Not much, we're just having a lot of fun on stream. It's good fun, of course. I remember Lucina now, she's in Awakening. Fair enough. Fair enough, Dylan. Nah, it's alright, I'm sure Dolan, you know, appreciates it. I'm only 20. Well, I can beat some of you. I am 25. I got confused about my age the other day. Don't you just love that when you get confused? She's got these things on her crown. I think it's meant to be a crown or like a tiara or something. Are you guys gonna have a child? Eventually, at some point, but we're not ready right now. Dolan wants to do his, you know, PD stuff and work. And I just want to try to, you know, do my art stuff for a while. No child yet. But one day, we would like to be parents. Peter threw a basketball at Chris. Oh god. Isn't he like the greatest example of a dad? What would you do if you were a weather girl? I don't know. I would report the weather as best I could. Apparently Pika and I now have kids. Well, you know how this shipping thing goes. It's all over the place. 1 minute you're this, then you're that. That's not very nice, but yeah, I probably would. See, the thing with her crown, if you have a look at the references, it's got these, you know, just little bits here. Be right back, gonna eat. Fair enough, Mimi. We'll see you in a minute. This has been a good stream. I'm enjoying myself. Do you know Jazz as a child called Mini Jazz and he still works on art to this day? Yeah, I understand that it's for some people, but, you know, Dolan wants to, you know, focus on other stuff, and I'm mentally not prepared for a child yet. I believe I would be one of those people that just, you know, lost their mind. So I talked about going to a mental institution earlier. If I had a child, I would end up in a mental institution right now. If I was to find out I was pregnant tomorrow or whatever. I'm just not ready for a kid yet. What holidays do you have in Australia? We have four lots of holidays. We've also got some public holidays. Charming. Would you want a boy or a girl? It would depend. I mean, Dolan said that he wouldn't mind a boy. As most men, you know, kind of do desire a boy at one point. No, I do want a child one day, but right now I'm not ready. And neither is Dolan for that matter. Some people really pay attention to the streams. Yes, we have, at this point in time, if we would have a girl, we would name it Tifa. My mum wanted a boy and she got two. Well, that's nice. No, if you're ready for kids, you know you're ready for kids. I'm not ready for kids yet. Come on, let me select. There we go. I pay attention to what you always say. That's nice. I just don't know how many things I say, you know, just, you know, whether people pay full on attention to it or if it's just, you know, it's there and then it's not. Because that happens sometimes. You hear something and then you forget it. I will have to play with this a little bit. Oh, Momo. Fair enough. Quadruplet boys. Wow. That's amazing. It would be kind of funny if Dolan and I had twins or something like that. But there is a running joke that apparently if we have 3 children, the third one is going to have red hair. He's going to be a ginger. Navy. Nice. Yep, I can imagine. Waiting for a Schmitty trigger. Waiting for a Schmitty trigger. It's really showing, is it? Oh yeah, it's showing, but it's very, very subtle. And I don't want subtle, I want it to be there. No. See, what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to, you know, have the lines be transparent, but I need to do the base layer first. I think that with this character it'll look really cool. And these lines are just here for a guide, they will disappear. Yeah, Warlord, I like that song too. I won't back down, gonna stand my ground. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gotta stand my ground. And I won't back down. Good song. Yeah. It's a shame. Damn. We'll start soon. I'm just doing a little bit more art stuff. Dolan and I are going to eat after Quiplash. So he'll be hungry. Hello again, the Turnkey Warrior. Let's just pretend that didn't happen and continue. I'm fine. Crap, I don't want that to happen again. I just had a tickle. There are the reactions. Here are the reactions. Yep, I know. I'm sorry. I've done much worse, trust me. Ooh. I'm so sorry. actually suggested muting when I sneeze. I might have to do that from now on. Oh god damn. Oh god. I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. I was not trying to scare anyone. Oh, that woke me up. Ouch. I'm sorry. I know it's bad, but I gotta laugh at it, because if I don't, then I'm just miserable. You know? Oh, thanks. Oh, that hurt. Just a little bit, but I'm okay. That was a sneeze. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm so sorry. I really wasn't trying to, you know, disturb anyone. Ah, Jesus. Jeebus, I'm sorry. But most of you know about my, you know, sneezes from now on. Omega Narcissus, I came here because of Dolan. It's very sweet. Dolan was actually here earlier, but he went back to his study to work some more on arts, on his stuff. Now I need to drink it. Oh god. It is not my intention to scare people at all. My sneezes are loud. Yeah, so are mine. I'm sorry. Ew, oh my god, Warlord, that's nasty. Whew. I always wanted to see the face behind the mermaid. Well, this is me. I draw and I sneeze loudly and disturb people. I think the aircon just spat a little bit of water at me. Does Danger Don laugh when I sneeze? He used to, but he's kind of used to it now. You know, you get used to something when you've been with someone for a certain amount of time. But his reaction when I first did it was funny, and I played it off as if it was a very common thing, like, oh, you know. Gooby, do you watch The Amazing World of Gumball? That's one show I don't watch. I didn't really like it, to be honest. It just looks to me as if, you know, I really hate shows where they make parents out to be absolute dummies, or dads to be absolute dummies. And that show just irked me. I reckon if I was younger I would have liked it, but nowadays, nah. That'll look good when I change the lines a little bit. No, my other sneeze was much louder. I've done sneezes where they've been heard from across the river before and I made someone jump. Apparently, according to my friend, someone almost fell in the river. And that just makes me feel bad. No one wants to be responsible for almost putting someone in the river. And if you do, well, then you're just a mean person. How's Droopy? I'm not too sure, but I know that she's engaged. That's very nice. I've always wanted to live somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. Cool. I don't have any preferences. Just somewhere that's safe. And with Dolan, of course, because if I don't have Dolan, then I'm not going to be happy. So you can see the little crown details. Like I said, this is going to be, you know, without thick lines. How's Hellbent? I haven't heard from him in a while either. Why don't I hear voice acting on the channel, Goobs? Because my character is mute. And my nose is runny today. I'm not sick or anything, it just does this in summer for some reason. Winter too, I'm just very unlucky. There is probably something wrong with my nose, but I've never had it checked. Okay, let's see if we can do this. These lines will be transparent later. I just didn't do this in Illustrator for some reason, and just there. No, bit more outer like that. There. Ugh, 3 times this year? Damn. How's my sister? She is actually doing a lot better than what she was a while ago. I don't want Gargasian Blur, although that looks cool. That is not what I wanted. I wanted to deselect. Good. What if your character had telepathy? Telepathy? I have no idea. Gooby's best voice actor. Nah. I'm just weird. Fun weird, but I am weird. I live in a real crime hotbed. Oh, that sucks. Crime sucks, but what can you do about it? Wish for a better day. It's just another day. We'll Quiplash soon. I'm just enjoying this right now. As I said, you know, my computer no longer needs to charge, so it's easy. Okay, where's my mouse? Where's the mouse? There's the mouse. Okay. It's just easier to do it this way, I think. There we go. I'm actually using a mouse now to do this line bit. There we go. More controlled that way. Not the best way to do it, but it's more controlled. Do you plan on working on our ship pick? Tomorrow. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I'll probably work on it tomorrow. But I might. What I actually want to do is, I'm happy to do the colours on stream, but I think the line art, I'll just work on in my own time. But once I've done the line art, I'll be happy to do the rest of it on, you know, on stream. Can I draw eyebrows on you if you want? Don't know why I want to draw eyebrows on me though. Whew. Suppose now would be a good time to do my trick. Where I will just keep the eyelashes and I think the eye points, and then I will rub everything else out. I know what I'm doing. It looks weird, but I know what I'm doing. I just think that this style will work for this. Okay. Don't worry, all the other stuff is still there. I'm just... Alright. Whatever works for you, Goobs. I just think it'd be better that way. I think colouring it will be fun. But I think with line art, I'll just, you know, just do that on my own time. Don't worry, it may look... I know what I'm doing. This is just how this technique works. So I'm getting rid of everything except for the eyelashes and the eye pupil bits. Ew, that's not very nice, Dominique. Keep the eyelashes, get rid of everything else. I'm pretty sure I've done this a few times on stream before, not with this picture obviously, but with like Gooby and all that. What tablet do you use, Goobs? I use a Wacom Intuos Pro Medium. I really like it. So basically the only bits I'm keeping are the bits I want to keep black. Everything else is going. So eyelashes stay, but this is going to go. Ask Dolan what? We need a Makex Mimi shit pic. Well, you know, $10 donation or more. We'll see. Hey Gooby, have you seen the Friday movies? I think I've seen a couple, but not all of them. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm just keeping the blacks. I think I'll keep that as well, but I'll make it lesser noticeable. I think one thing that we could potentially do is, I don't know what day yet, but in the future maybe just keep a stream strictly on, you know, shipping stuff. So me working on, you know, my shipping drawings. A picture of Mimi killing you. I've never tried that kind of thing before, but if I had a pose reference, then it shouldn't be too difficult. See, I draw better when I have pose references. Truth. About 40, I think. No, it didn't, Dominique. You're lying. You are lying. You're not telling the truth. That's a joke. That's a terrible joke. You're lying. That did not happen. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Sorry. Yes, I've seen that movie. Okay, we'll bring back this. Cut that back. The lines are going to be, for now, multiply. And then I just have to go over it. Killing a YouTube chat box. Mimi killing something. It could be done. Yes. So now I've just basically got to go over it and yeah. No! Oh, shit. I feel like you were lying, but at the same time, I don't think you've lied before, so no! I set off alarm. I don't know what to think of that. Oh god, Gooby, fail. I don't know. Bad luck on my part, I guess. Because I have all the luck in the world. Terrible luck. Should I laugh or cry at that? I don't know. Jaina, should I laugh or cry at the fact that my sneeze set off the car block? It is funny. Not that, but yeah. How embarrassing. Awkward. Okay, so I'm doing this in lines, aren't I? Okay. Reverse. Don't Don't cry, Gooby, show some dignity. It's awkward. Hello. Welcome to the stream where I sneeze and I scare people. Good job. Hey, Jaina. No, not on my tablet right now. I'm drawing. Jaina, please get off the tablet. Thank you. Jaina, I love you, but right now I can't. Thank you. Come again. Jaina, please. Mummy loves you, but I'm drawing right now. Mummy loves you. Please let me draw. The sneeze gave you a nose. Jaina, you can come on when I'm playing Quiplash, okay? Come on. I will play Quiplash. I'm just working on this right now. Just trying to do a little bit, just trying to get the hair coloured at least. Lines, I need it to be a bit more visible so I can actually see what I'm doing. And now she's mad at me. Sorry, Jaina. Normal hardness, yep. And of course I coloured in a bit of the eyebrow. Why don't I just sneeze Jaina off the tablet? I don't know, because that's cruel. I'm not a cruel person. Well, I try not to be. No, Jaina's not going to hurt me. She'll be annoyed at me, but she's not going to hurt me. And if she does, that's just mean. And now I feel like quoting that movie, even though there are only a few bits that I know. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life? Who asks that? Who in their right mind would ask someone that? Seriously. Oops. Too much. Step backwards. So good. This one. No, no one wants an ear rape version of my sneezes. No one does. That's awful. Why would you say that? Oh god, I'm a joke. I'm a living joke. But it's okay. Gotta be remembered for something, I guess. Cool. Yeah, we saw Disaster Artist. Dolan and I saw Disaster Artist. We thought it was really good. We've also seen the original, you know, The Room movie. Interesting to say the least. I reckon the thing with the film is it could have been really good. But I think it's just a bit strange. Are you going to my Discord later? I hope so. Don't know why I wouldn't be. Although Dolan and I are going to eat when I finish streaming, because he'll want to eat food. And that's totally cool because food is important in life. Did anyone else get snow today? Well, we're in Melbourne, so no. But I know you're not talking to me, you're talking to other people, and that's cool. What is your favourite Star Wars movie, Gooby? I'm not sure. I like a few of them. So she's going to play Quiplash, ends up getting distracted by a drawing. Why does this happen to me? I mean, the whole point of the stream is meant to be doing art, but... So she's going to do Quiplash, ends up getting distracted. What's up? How are you? Not much. I'm alright. Just drawing at the moment. Bit of this, bit of that. Thanks, Dominique. Plus 120 dignity restoration applied. Thanks. Yeah, don't you just love when the weather fakes it? It's like, oh, it looks like I'm getting better. Nope, I am not. Winter continues. Winter is coming. Winter is here. I wonder what Dolan and I are going to end up eating. There are so many things that we can eat and not eat. Okay. Ugh, really, Warlord? Nasty. Australia gets a bit of all sorts of weather. Good weather, bad weather, so-so weather. I should really be doing this. Funny. I do like working with softer colours, but sometimes you just have to do it hard. Thanks, William. Too dark. But I like it, but it's too dark. Let's just have a look at this. Let's just deselect and see what it looks like at the moment. It's getting there. Just gonna fix this. The nose. This is confusing. See, I really should have done shadows afterwards, but I'm awkward and I like doing this stuff. Well, at least I've been able to stream for a little bit this time instead of just, you know, getting too tired and saying, nope, can't do this. Nice change. Gooby's achievements for the day: did not fall asleep during stream. Good job. Not too bad. I'd say. Could have been worse. Damn. Interesting. What was the new ships? Oh, I think there are just a few joke ships at the moment. Don't think there's anything serious. Just silly, fun. What's a ship? It's when you pair two people together, you call it shipping. For example, you could call me and Dolan a ship pairing, although we are canon, so I think it's different when a shipping is canon. Let's just save it, and I think I will just do more next time. I think we could probably play Quip Lash now. Half an hour later than I said, but it's still possible. Just make the lines a bit thicker for a bit more definitive for now. Okay, my phone is 100%, so we can play Quiplash now. Probably 2-3 games. We'll just see how it goes. Do I have? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Jackbox TV. Click on that. Turn this off in case Jaina wants to come up and say hello. Okay. Steam. Blush. It just quit, didn't it? For some reason lately when I go on Steam and then I click on Quiplash, it stops. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, and play. There we go, it plays. Games. So I'm just going to let myself in the room first, and then I am going to show everyone the screen. Oh, and Fel, you didn't have to do that, thank you. It looks so awesome, thank you so much, Gooby. It's your commission, it's just me doing, you know. I'm glad that you like it though. It's always, you know, it always feels good when, you know, someone that you've commissioned likes what you're doing. It always sucks when they're like, actually, could you start again? That has happened to me a couple of times. People have said, actually, I don't like the pose. Can you do that all over again? I have had people do that. Thank you, Mfal. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm almost going to cry. Okay, Quiplash. I'm glad you like it. Okay, there we go. Let's play. Gooby sneeze, is that you, William? If that's you... Alright, Janie, you can come on now. Alright, sweetie. There you go. I'll just point the camera down so you can actually see her. There you go. There's Jaina. Aw, you're a little sweetie, aren't you? Aw, my baby. Aww. There. Aww. She just wants some attention. Is that too loud? Let me just...
Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein.
I have to go now, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Dylan, for showing up. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you some other time.
But not just
Jaina's so cute. When she wants to be.
Ready to lose about 10 minutes of your life?
And there's fur everywhere. Can you actually see that on the camera? Sort of, but not quite. I love you, Jaina. Oh, she's purring.
This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want.
Bye.
Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Oh, she's so nuzzly. Oh, my baby girl. Oh. Okay, how am I going to answer this one? I've seen this one a few times, but I think I've actually answered it. Hey, Jordan, hey. Welcome to the stream. Currently just started Quiplash. Oh, she does show her butthole. Sorry about that. That's not the intention. Oh, she's so nuzzly. I'm not going to be able to play Jaina. Ah, fair enough, William. Cool. I've had this question before. I have to answer it differently. There we go. There's my answers. She's so nice.
Let's take a look. First one.
She's so multi.
Something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team.
And now she's playing with my tablet pen. Jaina, don't do that.
Pick your favorite.
Ouch. No, wait, that's actually funny. That's a good thing, isn't it? I work anyway from 10 to 14 hours a day at the shop. Damn. Can you see her? Oh, probably not. You can just see her little ears. I can't point the computer down enough for that, I'm afraid. But just know that she is being
And
loved.
next, it would be scary to read on a food package. May contain trace elements of blank.
I don't want to know. Oh.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, God. Funny or serious? Funny or serious? Well, both are funny. You don't have any idea that people are watching you, do you? They see that you can be nice.
Exactly, because many people may have a dangerous allergy to D's nuts.
Well.
Next in line,
Oh,
brand name of a
vengeance.
bottled water sold in the land of Oz.
Okay, these are so far repeats of questions we've had
It's
already.
voting time.
Which is not surprising because of how many times we've played it. Aww, she's so happy. Charming, Jordan.
Now, of course, the Wicked Witch couldn't actually drink bottled water. She'd melt, right? How did she not die of hydration? Next one.
Good job.
The hit song from the Broadway show, Fart the Musical. Time to vote.
Goodbye, Jaina. It was nice. Oh god, now my tablet's all furry. Let's see if I can. See? All that, that's Jaina right there. That fur is all Jaina. Especially that big chunk there. Good job, Jaina. I'm just gonna grab my water. Tick old biddies, of course. Oh wait, I won. Hey! Boom boom, I thought it was funny.
Okay, next one.
I was gonna write extra, but I wasn't too sure.
Comedy Club
Oops.
with puppy stand-up comedians. Vote on your devices.
Gooby, a client made you start over from scratch because they didn't like the sketch. Yeah. But, to be fair, they had, you know... It was back when I was starting commissions and I was still trying to figure out my price range. But it was someone that I, you know, had commissioned me a couple of
App Store
times.
was a great place to hear sharp comedic observations like, aren't yellow labs really lame?
What?
And next is a terrible thing to sign on the cast of your friend's broken leg. It's voting time.
Damn! That's mean. Why would you write that on someone's leg? They've obviously gone through a lot of pain. I'm actually a little bit hungry now, but we'll play a couple of games.
Next up,
Ugh,
what would you do if you were left alone in the White House for an hour? Vote on your devices.
Oh, okay. That was not my intention, but yay, nice. Tag the walls. I wrote that last time, so I had to write something different. Oh! Damn! Yay!
Coming up next, a realistic, honest fast food slogan.
This will kill you if you eat too much.
Time to vote.
Alright, I'll see you, Birdcraft. Hope you've had a nice time, and we'll see you we'll see you in the near future. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, not sure yet. We'll see how things go. I think Dolan wants to go out sometime this week and do something. I'm not too sure what.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm going to end up being in the top 3, aren't I? First. Oh, God. Alright, let's see how this next round goes.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Yeah, Bearcraft. Nice. Yeah, Dolan's honest. If you ask him a question, he'll answer it honestly. I have no idea. I know that there's a trigger for that one, but I'm not using it. Hey, headbang. Yeah, not too bad. Playing Quiplash now. Was drawing for the longest time. It was fun. Got to do a bit of everything, which is good. Okay, not quite as everything as I wanted to, but I still did some stuff. No, William, it's not the video game one. But I would probably still not use the trigger. Hello, how are you? I have arrived. Hello, you Gandon Knuckles. Not too bad. We're just streaming at the moment. It's all good. It's all fun.
The name of a new U.S. state you would never visit.
See, I don't know how to answer these ones because I'm not from the US.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Or you could just name drop. I love being an audience member. Nice. That's good. Yeah, I know that a few times people have pointed out there are other games we could play. I do want to have a look at those references and I do want to get them, but I'm just lazy, to be honest. I can give you my answer eventually.
And next, new sport idea, professional blank.
Bikini modeling.
Vote on your devices.
What? Charming. Nice. I don't know if Dolan's ever played the drums or not. I could ask. I know he tried guitar at one point.
Next up, come up with a name for a rock band made up entirely of baby ducks.
Fair enough. Oh, got it.
It's voting time.
Charming. You're my water pal.
Oh man, Waterfowl is such a great band. I've got Waterfowl's hit song as my ringtone.
Did you guys know that that was a trigger, or is that just completely random?
Surprised to see come out of a pimple you pop. Time to vote.
What? What did you think of that duck song? It was random, but don't know. I'd have to hear the whole song before I judge. Ah, fair enough. Hey.
Okay, next one.
Fair enough.
The one thing you wish a politician would just say already. Vote on your devices.
It's funny. There are a lot of pretty shitty songs. See you, Jordan Heath. We'll see you next time, hopefully. I won't win this one. Well, you can't win everyone.
Next in line, a new word for people that drive too slow in the fast lane.
Name drops.
Time to vote.
Oh my god! Hey! Nice! Even.
And next is, if a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his
I
head,
have
what should get
no
dumped on a losing
idea.
coach? It's voting time.
Excuse me. Fair enough. I know that's a trigger.
Powerade. We're just happy to get our name out there.
Nice.
Next up, what do you
Hey,
think
Colin
the word
Collier.
pendiculation means?
Will Dolan ever make another YouTube channel?
Vote on your devices.
I'd say at this point in time, probably no. Okay. Damn. Come on, let me vote. There we go. Another even. Wow. These choices, though. Yeah, they can be pretty random,
And that's
really
all for
funny.
Mm-hmm.
round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Gooby asked Dolan if he can make a live stream. He's just really busy at the moment. Actually, I'm kind of relieved I'm not on top spot anymore.
Welcome to the
Hunter
last lash,
person, I
the
think?
final
Yeah.
round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is, like plutonium or Einsteinium, what would you name the next periodic table element they discover?
I have no idea. I'm not even trying. Grenadium. Why not?
Okay, soak it in. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
What? Oh, God. There we go. Echo Gooby, knock knock. Oh my. Fair enough. Millennium. How would you say that? Someone actually voted for it! Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, whatever. It's an inside joke between me and Dolan. Few 4%? Okay. Why not? I'm actually pretty hungry now, so what I will do is one more game. I will message a couple of people the code, and then I'm gonna finish. If I wasn't hungry, I'd keep going, but me and Dolan need to eat. So one more game and then that's it. Damn.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Underblast, congratulations. Can you ask Dolan to come with you, please? I had Dolan on here earlier. That's all. So that was Pokemon Blast. Nice. Why'd I try to use my pen then? I can't use my pen right now. I unplugged it. Okay, so what I will do is I will go back to the art. That's what I was working on just before. I'll put it on the main thing I was working on today. Not that I don't like Lucina, but she's just got it. She's not finished yet. She's still got a lot to go. So I'll put it on that. And Quiplash. That's alright, William. I am about to give you the code. Just let me do the new players. I just need to type in the code for myself. Oh, that's weird. Just make sure OBS is, yep, OBS is on that. Cool, so now I will code people on Discord. Okay, go to William, he's got a lot of messages, I'll have to look at those later. Okay, the code is... I know that Brian can't play, so... Is there anyone else I should... I don't think there's really anyone else I can give the code to. I can see people that have messaged me, which I will get to later, because I am just a terrible person. Thanks. Alright, so William's going to hand the code out to people if you haven't had a game yet. And then when there's 2 spots or 3 spots left, I will unblank the screen. Is that the Starbucks mascot? Based on it, yes. Well, yes it is. It's just me doing a slightly more detailed version. Thanks. And it's green, of course. You get the green one. So is it just 3 people that have got the code? No, fair enough, that's all for now. Okay, then I shall put it back on. Ooh, and the Nixium dude. Alright, there you go. It's alright. I mean, I'm not surprised I don't get the green one every time. Right, let's just see who else we have that plays Meme Machine. Charming. Booty Man. I'm a booty man, rocking down the wheels of Paramore. I forgot the lyrics. I wonder who Gooby's butt is.
We've been expecting you.
I'm not entertained.
Okay. First of all, guys, I want to apologize for the last time. I was in a bad place and oh, wrong room. Well, anywho.
I think I've heard that one before.
This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people.
Alright, fair enough, Birnium. We'll see you some other time, hopefully.
Than your opponent. Go.
I don't know. Where's your sister Snoopy? At school. I have no idea. The shotgun method confused. I don't understand what any of these are. Easy to scroll up. Fair enough. So yeah, this will be the last game for today because I'm hungry and Dolan and I are going to go eat something after this. Nah, little Snoopy is back at school. It's just a shame that she got sick. Just very, very unfortunate timing, I guess. Yeah, I'm quite hungry. So we got one more person. That's a shame, didn't quite make it in time.
Let's start this show. Starting things off.
Your Gooby's butt this round, Vengeance. Alright.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
What was Snoopy sick with? Oh, she just had headaches and there was a chance that she might have been lactose intolerant. But we think it was just a really nasty bug. An even one. Cool. No, I couldn't think, but I thought Las Vegas. You know, if you say it a certain way, it can sound dirty.
The best way to survive a bear attack is blank. Time to vote.
Call Gooby's mama. That's funny. No, thanks, Dragon Wolf. Much appreciated. I'll be able to tell her that next time I see her. I miss playing Mario Kart 7. I don't have it on my new DS, unfortunately. I guess it makes sense, you know, maul yourself and then go and attack you. Cool.
Coming up next, it would be
This has
awesome
been
to
a
win
fun
Jeopardy
stream.
with the phrase, "What is
I've enjoyed
blank,
it.
Alex?" Vote on your devices.
Well, given what happened earlier, I'm not surprised. MFAL, that is incredible. By the way, Gooby Pika is doing the MFAL X-World chip. I'm a malt vinegar bottle, apparently. Congratulations. To tell you the truth, Crex and I have no idea what Milo...
If you
Yeah, no
really want to
Polos
impress the
looks
Olympic
like.
diving
Yeah.
judges, try a dive
Yeah,
that
yeah,
involves blank.
no Polos.
It's voting time.
Gotta free the nips. Yeah, just send it to my inbox or just put in the Discord if you want. Oh, that's sad. Hello, the
Bad
turtle.
thing to yell during church. Time to vote.
Yeah, it's a Schmitty trigger. That's cool.
Yeah, you know, the only time it's acceptable to yell, "That's what she said," is when the priest says, "Please rise." Next one. In the future, scientists discover that the secret to eternal youth is blank.
Oh, God. Oh, Broody Man. That's who wasn't there. Don't know who Broody Man is. It's a shame.
Okay, next one. The first inductee of the A-Hole Hall of Fame. Vote on your devices.
I don't know who the other guy is. It's probably someone who's well deserving of the role more. See you, Dragon Wolf. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming by.
Coming up next, another name for the Grand Canyon.
Here it comes.
Time to vote.
Of course. Tom Brady's an American football player. Okay. Cool. Charming. Damn. Another Quip Lash. Boom.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Yep. Nixian rules Gooby's butt, Jack Goff, and the blue guy whose name I
It's
didn't
now
quite read
time
in
for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
time. Fair enough, Julian. Cheap babies, I feel as if there are a lot of inside jokes going on at the moment. I have no idea. Crexon, I don't have any idea. I wasn't told anything. Being banned or kicked. Don't think you've been banned. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Glad that I'm finishing soon. I know what I want, but I don't know if Dolan... What Dolan's gonna want.
Okay, it's time for some Quiplashing. Our first
Fair
prompt
enough,
is
Razor.
the worst thing to overhear
Colon.
during your surgery. Okay, pick your favorite.
You'd feel pretty nervous if you heard someone say, "Why did you cut that?" if you're having surgery.
Next in line, the most obnoxious name someone could give their kid.
Hallel.
It's voting time.
Okay, if someone ever names their kid that, tell me, and I will personally congratulate them on ruining their child's life. Oh, come on, the other one's funny.
Next up, a fun trick to play on the Pope. Time to vote.
Oh, dude, so many Gooby jokes. But given what happened earlier, I'm not surprised. Yeah. No, little Jaina looking at the window.
And next is a great thing to yell before jumping out of an airplane.
Geronimo.
Vote on your devices.
She's about to come up and say hello again. Jaina, what are you doing? You walk around this very weird way. Hey, sweetie. What you doing over
Think of
there?
a name for the space between your nostrils.
Here she is. Hey,
Time
sweetheart.
to vote.
Hello. Aww. Aww. You want to go on my lap, Jaina? Yeah, my lap? Aww. She would go on my lap. No. She's your niece. She hasn't tried to bite me yet. I shouldn't have said that. She's gonna try to bite
Okay,
me.
next one. The official medical term for belly button lift, probably.
I don't want to know.
It's voting time.
What? Gooby, what's your favourite meme? I don't know if I have a favourite meme. I just find ones that I think are funny. I have my own cat as well. His name is Gibson. That's nice. Oh. Her fur is flying everywhere, but she's being sweet.
Coming up next, the name of a shampoo for hippies. Time to vote.
My tablet is so hairy now. Very. No. No, baby girl.
Next up, what do you guess is an unadvertised ingredient in most hot dogs?
I have no idea. Ew.
Vote on your devices.
Charming. Aw, baby. No, fur up my nose. Thanks, Jaina. Does Dolan have Call of
That's the
Duty?
end of round two. Let's
I mean,
take a look
he
at the
might, but he
scores.
doesn't really play it. Nixian rules, Gooby's butt, jack off, Archu. Gooby's butt, Nixian rules, jack off, and then Gooby. I'm fourth.
And now, round three, the last lash. Point values
She's
are
so
triple,
purry.
and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time.
My baby girl.
The prompt is, what the hot trend in weddings will be in the year 2046.
Oh, really? I haven't heard that before. Now there's fur all over my phone. Jaina, please don't step on the keyboard. My tablet is fine. I know other people are probably going to like this. Oh, no one else wrote it. Okay. I love her. Sorry. No.
All right,
Someone
we're
obviously
ready.
logged into the game and just
Got your
either
votes.
couldn't get back in or whatever. Sorry. Ugh. Ugh. You misclicked. Oops. Yeah, my nose is a little bit sniffy. Thanks, Dana. I am sorry. Truly, truly sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It's a good thing I'm stopping. Sure. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Ah, I'm fine. Jaina's fur just went up my nose, that's all. I'll be fine. Oh god.
That's the end.
I'm
Let's
so
see the
sorry.
final scoreboard.
You know, Dolan's gonna, he will have heard that too. Gooby's butt. Congratulations. Oh man. No, I'm sorry that you feel that way, Sam. Oh god, if I could, I would like that comment, MFAL. Oh god. At Crexon, I can say that's never happened to me. Although one time I think I made my nose bleed because of a sneeze. Oh, well, that's kind of cute. Oh. Now, did I scare Jaina or was she already off my lap? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I'll stop. I'll have to stop here. Go back to the art thing, which is what I was working on earlier. Oh, yeah, see you, Dominique. I'm pretty much finishing now anyway, just saying my goodbyes and all that. Well, apart from almost, you know, deafening everyone, I've had a really good stream. I'm scared. I just heard a gunshot. Ew. Thanks, Sam. I was working on this and a couple of other things in stream. I've enjoyed myself. I think it's been pretty good. Also working on a couple of commissions, and I'm going to have to put one reference over on the other. It's going to be fun. Apart from killing me, that was fun. No, I'm sorry, Warlord. Maybe look at Discord. I will in a minute. I'm going to have to eat with Dolan, and then I will go back to doing art stuff. I'll go on Discord and all that. I'm just feeling a bit all over the place because, you know, the sneezing, although it, you know, hurts your ears, it, you know, it does weird things to me afterwards. I just feel all dizzy and disorientated. Yeah. I will I think I'm streaming tomorrow, and if not, I'll definitely be streaming the day after. But we'll just have to see what happens. I appreciate the donations. and you guys for, you know, showing up, saying hello, actually talking to me, or, you know, just having, you know, fun little conversations between yourselves. It's been fun. Now, thank you. I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is. And, oh, I'm fine. I've just got a stupid, I just sneeze sometimes. I had cat fur up my nose. That's what caused that one, pretty much. I can't control when I sneeze, unfortunately. I'd rather not sneeze because I'm going to kill people. Ew, that sounds nasty. Pokemon Blast, happy birthday for tomorrow. Control that sneeze of yours, thanks. Okay, I will see you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Have fun. Bye.